Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Tui here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the WWE 2023 draft. And tomorrow on Friday Night SmackDown, the draft is going to be Becky Lynch, Bianca Blair, Bobby Lashley, Candice LeRae, Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, Cody Rhodes, Damage Control, so Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. We got Dexter Lumis, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Edge, Hit Row, which is Top Dollar and Estani and B-Fab. And then we got Imperium, which is Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, and Gavinci. And then we got Lacey Evans, Matt Riddle, Maximum Models. So we got Mansoor, Maxine, and Mace. And then we got Mustafa Ali, Natalia, Omos, and MVP, Shinsuke Nakamura, The Bloodline, which is going to be Roman Reigns and only Solo Sikoa, The Miz, The OC, so AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Mia Chin. And then we got the Street Profits, and then we got Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar, and then we got some NXT people. So that is the prediction for the Night 1 SmackDown draft. Those are just some of the names that might be drafted on the first day of the draft. And in my personal opinion, I believe that Shinsuke Nakamura is going to become the first inaugural champion. So if Shinsuke Nakamura is drafted to Raw and Roman Reigns stays on SmackDown, then for sure they should push Shinsuke Nakamura and make him champion, guys. Alright, now for night 2 of the 2023 draft, the roster is going to be Akira Tozawa, Alpha Academy, so Otis and Chad Gable, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo, Asuka, Austin Theory, Baron Corbin, Braun Strowman and Ricochet, Brock Lesnar, Bronson Reed, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, Charlotte Flair, Dana Brooke, Elias, Emma, Johnny Gargano, The Judgment Day, so Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio. And then we got Karrion Kross with Scarlett, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, LA Knight, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And then we got Nikki Cross, Piper Niven, Rhea Ripley, Rick Boogs, Roderick Moss, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, Seth Rollins, Shotzi, Tamina, Tegan Knox, the Brawling Brutes, so that's Sheamus, Ridge Hollins, and Butch. And then we got the LWO, so which is Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro, Jaqueline Wilde, and Zelina Vega. And then we got the New Day, which is only Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. So we're not sure about Biggie Langston, if he's going to be in the draft or not. But then we got the Usos, which is Jimmy and Jay Uso. And then we got Trish Stratus, Xia Li, and then some surprise NXT superstars. So yeah, that's night 2 of the draft. So that would be on Monday Night Raw, guys. And in my opinion, if Finn Balor or Seth Rollins is on Raw and Roman Reigns is on SmackDown, I believe that Seth Rollins and Finn Balor are going to have a really good chance of winning the world title. But I still do believe that if Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be on Raw and Roman Reigns is going to be on SmackDown, I believe that Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be the first ever world champion, guys. But if that does happen, that's going to be a really good roster for Raw. But yeah, that's the second night of the 2023 draft, guys. So, in my opinion, I believe that Shinsuke Nakamura should be the first ever world champion just because of the fact that he needs a really big push and they've been making him a jobber for so long. And he's also the king of strong style, and he needs to show the WWE Universe what he can actually do instead of just being a jobber. And he needs to be solo. Like, he was with Rick Boogs and all that, but now he just needs to go on his own, do his own thing, and be the Shinsuke Nakamura that we all used to love in NXT and in Japan, guys. But if he does become world champion, he can have so many good matches versus like AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, against Randy Orton, um, just a bunch of people that Shinsuke Nakamura can have really good matches with. Like even Sami Zayn again and Kevin Owens. What happened to Bobby Roode, guys? Is he out or is he just done with WWE, guys? Because I'm not sure, but I believe that if he does return, that's going to be a really big return. But and on who I think and will win the world championship. I mean, people say that Seth Rollins or Finn Balor are going to have another match together to see who's going to win it. But I feel like they already had their time, and we need someone new, someone fresh, someone that's actually a good wrestler, and make them become champion. Because if we have like AJ Styles, Randy Orton held the WWE Championship, the Universal Champion, or even a world title in WWE, which is Shinsuke Nakamura. And I do believe that Shinsuke is going to win. And they really should just pull it off because there's really no other people on the roster that deserves it. Because if you think about it, Drew McIntyre, he's really good, but he's already won the championship. We got Bobby Lashley, we got Randy Orton, and we got like Big E, we got Bray Wyatt. We got so many people that we just need to give other people and other wrestlers a chance to actually be a world champion. That, like I keep saying, like he doesn't need the title because he's literally already a main event star. He already established that. And same thing with like Randy Orton and like John Cena. And yeah, there's just so many other superstars that deserve it. Like LA Knight. Like just imagine LA Knight winning, you know? It'd be a whole different ball game. But then again, it's like, do we really want to give the title to like, you know, Mansoor or Mustafa Ali or Dolph Ziggler? Because I just feel like, yeah, it's gonna be good, but at the same time, it's like we really need to push other talent that are actually talented, you know. So that is my opinion on who I think and deserves to win the world title. And yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below, who do you think deserves the title that is already not a main eventer, guys? So that includes like Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, even like Montez Ford, like all these people, especially Chad Gable, guys. Chad Gable is literally an underrated wrestler, guys. He needs a big push. Like he needs to have a United States title or like the Intercontinental Championship like on him because he's so good. Who else? There's so many people. Like we don't even know like any surprise wrestlers that could be in the draft, you know? Like you never know, like someone from AEW could come back. And I believe that Christian might come back and team up with Edge, which would be really cool because I feel like Edge only has like a couple more years left and then he's definitely out and done with wrestling, guys. So I would definitely give Edge a like tag team title shot or just like some kind of like title opportunity and make him win and just let him run with it for a couple months before it's too late, guys. I mean, even Edge winning the world title would be amazing, guys, just because of the fact that everybody loves Edge and he deserves a one last run because like a couple months of Edge being world champion is not going to hurt anybody because we already know that Edge is not going to be wrestling for long too. So there's just so many options and yeah, guys, I just feel like right now is the time to make Shinsuke Nakamura the world champion. Like they already had great promos for Shinsuke coming back, making a big return, and how he's actually the king of strong style. So they really need to use that, you know. That is my pick, guys. Shinsuke Nakamura. And yeah, that's my opinion on the 2023 draft. And yeah, let me know down in the comments below, guys. Who do you think is going to win the world title? And what do you think about the WWE 2023 draft? And who do you think is going to be a surprise person that's going to be on the roster, guys? Is it going to be someone from AEW? Or is it going to be someone from NXT? Or is it going to be someone from, you know, like TNA, Impact? Who knows? But Triple H is running the show, so let's let him do his own thing. Let him run the show, and hopefully the 2023 draft will make a big difference in the future of WWE, guys. Because so far, after him saying that there's a new world title, that is just shines a new light in the wrestling industry. And yeah, that's literally my opinion. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, guys.